Namaste. How are you, children? Are you completing these worksheets? Okay. Today we are going to be learning a new lesson that is about grammar. That is the lesson name is phrase and clause. Phrase and clause. Let us see. What is a phrase? What is a clause? See. Praise. A phrase is a group of words that does not make a complete sense and does not have a finite verb. It is called a phrase. A phrase is a group of words which does not make a complete sense or it doesn't have finite verb. Finite verb means a verb which arranged or which act or change according to the tense and play persons and numbers. That is called a finite verb. Now, let me come to the clause. A clause is a group of words that forms part of sentence and has a subject and a finite verb of its own. It is a clause. Clause also a group of words, but here not like a phrase. Clause has a subject and a verb also. Phrase don't doesn't have subject and verb. Now come to the phrase and features. A phrase is a part of sentence. It does not make a complete sense, but can have some meaning. It does not contain a finite verb, but may contain a non-finite verbs. It can act as an adjective, adverb, or a noun in a sentence. These are the four phrase and its features. This is a part of sentence. It doesn't make a complete sense and have some meaning. It doesn't have a finite verb, may have some non-finite verbs. It can act as adjective, adverb, and noun and in a sentence. Let me come to the. Let me explain one word. See here once. My uncle visited me now and then. My uncle visited me now and then. Now, in this sentence, can you find out that clause and phrase? Yes, it is easy to find out. See, my uncle visited me. See, in this sentence, my uncle is subject, visited. Visited means past tense, no? Tense is changed account tense means it is a finite verb. So, it is a part, subject and verb is there. So, it is a clause. My uncle visited me is a clause. Now and then is a praise. See, praise called is here doesn't have complete sense. Now and then, no meaning. And also, it doesn't have any finite verbs. Here, no finite verbs. Finite verb. So, my uncle visited me. My uncle visited me class. Now and then is a phrase. Now, let me explain about one more sentence. The children were playing in the field. The children were playing. Yes, it is a subject and verb is there. So it is a were playing, past continuous tense. So it is a class. In the field is a praise because it is a part which doesn't mean a full sense, so it is a phrase. In this way you can find out the class and phrases. According to this worksheet 3, you have to divide or identify the class and phrase. Now let me explain some more example for your observation. Examples of phrases. They study in this class. They study in this class. In this sentence, they study. They means subject and study is a verb. It is a finite verb. In this class is a praise. So they study is a class. In this class is a praise. See, speaking in the classroom is not good. What is this sentence? Maybe think that speaking is a verb. No, it is a clause. No, It is a phrase. Why? Because we know non-finite verbs. Non-finite means a non-finite verbs does not have a tense. Non-finite does not have a tense. For example, see 2 plus infinitive. 2 plus infinitive. For example, in this sentence, see, you are studying to pass your exam with good marks. To pass, 2 plus verb 1. This is called to infinitive. Yes, to infinitive is a non-finite. And gerund. Gerund means a verb which having or which is in a ing form, which is used as a noun, that is a gerund. Gerund, see, for example, see in this sentence, speaking in the classroom. Speaking in the classroom is not good. Speaking is here gerund. So it is non-finite verb. So non-finite verb which a part of sentence which have a non-finite, definitely it is a phrase. Now the chain is made of gold. Made of gold is a phrase. This chain is a class. He enjoys playing cricket in the evening. Yes, playing cricket. Playing cricket is a, this is a past participle or present participle, also non-finite verbs. See, ing plus noun, it is a participle, present participle. For example, see singing bird, crying baby, it is a finite, it is a cause or present participle. Past participle also there, ed plus or verb 3 plus noun, it is torn shirt, broken chair. These also past participle. Now, to infinitives, gerunds, and present participle, past participles also non-finite verb. So, if you see three, these three non-finites are there, definitely that part of sentence definitely will be praise. Yes, will be praise. Definitely will praise. See, playing cricket is a present participle. So it is a part which have a non-finite verb. So it is a praise. You are studying here to pass. Yes, to pass is a to infinitive is a to infinitive part is there. So it is a praise. Taking long strides is soon reach the home. Yes, it is a non-finite verb. His sudden resignation upset me. His sudden resignation. This is a praise, noun praise. He joined this team at the last moment. So it at this last moment's praise, joined the team is a clause. I couldn't see cells. I could see some cells by the side of the sea. So this is a clause. It is a place. So this all green one is a praises. This all red one is a clauses. So children, I hope you understood this. You have understood the lesson. Please go through this video and complete your worksheet 3. All the best.